realistically, I should have left, like, maybe 2 minutes ago. But, we're getting ready to go now. Go put my phone back in its case. Welcome to Nightshift vlog 92. This one, I did go back and check. I don't have the first ones from this store uploaded yet, but get there eventually. Oh, my earphones that I've been charging all day. Where are those? So let's see, I've made my sandwiches, I've got my tea in a flask, got myself some other stuff as well, so just taking over for the shift. So I've got this one and I've got the next one, but I actually did sleep till like 3 in the afternoon. And, I've been up for nearly 6 hours since then, I suppose, but I mean, all in, it's not terrible when it's asleep. I only wash my hair. Right, there you go. Ah, that's me away. Right, well, I'm grab them keys. That way I can put myself in the morning. Wait, has no one been up today? I love the winter air here, man. That's something. See this place during the winter, it's actually really nice. Right, there you go, but I'll see you when I get out of work. I'll log on the way home. Yeah. Same drill as the last one, I think. I don't know, I can enjoy. See, because I do 10.5 hours more or less, give or take, I listen to music. See, when I walk out of work, there's something nice about the fresh air and just like hearing not B&M related noises. So, yeah. Just making my way home, I'm probably trying to short and kept asking me to try and get them. Admittedly, my partner couldn't be bothered, but I haven't done it. Honestly, that shift, I don't know, a hell of a lot of mental thinking for some reason. There is, on these night shifts, not people on Oh god, this thing's a pain in the ass to carry already. Swapping hands, swapping hands. I'm stronger on my right arm than on my left arm. So, no one on this, we're not all on talking, like, I know the stuff, like, somewhat. I don't know anybody like to point, like, bringing up conversations is still difficult. I found out how I come to hold this. So, the other thing is, I don't know how a lot of men are thinking, and I tell you one thing, and I know I've brought this one up, because if you go back nearly 3 months, in fact, probably exactly 3 months ago, there's a whole bunch of vlogs where I talked about it, how fucking angry upset I was. Remember I discussed a friend that basically believed the lies of another friend, who basically took a joke that I made and made it fucking vicious, and basically made it as if it was not a joke that, I know, I'm this horrible piece of shit. That friend believed them and cast me as a very close friend. And I'm sitting thinking about them, this friend, a lot on Nightshift. And I know that's probably not very healthy, but I genuinely just could not help myself. Like, I could, that sounds, no, I couldn't help it whatsoever. Like, see, I remember, like, see when I was night shift in the other store, right? See, on 2 certain days, we're going back to last year during the summer. More so with this, right? Because they left at Christmas. For our last shift, last time I got to see them was in a work setting, was the 24th of December, actually. Was it? No. It was the 23rd. What's it? It was the 23rd of December. Because I remember, right? Yeah. It was the 23rd because I remember I had to do a shift. I left one morning, I was leaving work, and that was the last shift. Oh god, that thing's this is why I didn't want to buy these. And I'm worried now if this handle snaps, I'm ending the clip. I feel like I've not even got that much of a distance away from my work. Oh well. It'll open that, doesn't it? Listen, if I have to cut the camera big time and vlog once I'm home, at least you'll understand why I had to. You know what I mean? But basically, like, yeah, because I had to do a shift afterwards and then it was Christmas. Like, I saw this person in the morning, and you know, it was always nice to the person would come in and give me a big hug. And then I'd got to the staff room at 7 to leave, they'd be sitting up there, and they would have made me a cup of tea to drink before I left, because I had a little bit of waiting time for my mum. This person would just genuinely, it's somewhat upsetting me. I miss the friendship a lot. It's so nice, man, I could contact them if I wanted to. I don't know how they would feel about it. You know, it's been free, like, we spoke here and there over the last, I've not spoken to them for 2 months. Like, the first month after we fell out, I was able to get a couple conversations in. But, you know, I've kind of, I don't know, man. I really wish I could talk to this person. Because this person that helped me do my fucking university applications and shit. The one championed me to go and do it, the whole I believe in you type thing, right? And yeah, I wish I would put the next person and go, yeah, it's going well, thank you and shit. I don't actually, you know what? See, a friendship just comes to a natural end and it ends on normal, agreed upon terms and shit, that's fine. But, well, that person was to stab me in the back, it'd be different. But see when specifically it's the lies of another party that destroy it. That's the shit that hurts most. I'm curious. I'm gonna cut the camera. See you later in a moment. Just enjoy the view. Take on a second. And it's borderline fucking hilarious. The reason I fucked the camera is I had to walk past a person who works in there with me, says absolutely fuck all. Right, doesn't speak to anybody at work, and has basically like every workplace has that one employee that's fuck all. That's them. But honestly, I'm past the point where I could talk to this person, but I feel like I want to. But you know, the fact that I've went 2 months without messaging them sure is restraint. See, the last time we spoke was the day I left Glasgow, like I moved. You know, we were on site, we weren't friends anymore, but we were on like decent enough times to talk, and I got really annoyed at them. Basically, it was more pushing. We're doing more of that push your agenda shit on me. I lost it. Because I did learn about, I really like to see the friendships, I learned something valuable. Like, I've had close friends and shit, but this person can show me a level, like a really deep level of friendship. But I've also learned that I can't be friends with see someone, and I don't mean to discriminate in any way, shape or form. I can't really be close friends or friends in general with someone who basically it's their entire personality, their entire fucking life revolves around shit like, and I don't mean to be an asshole here. I don't hate anybody. But I could never be close friends with someone who basically their entire life revolves around their political views and their sexual orientation. And what do I mean by that? Someone who basically brings politics into fucking everything. Someone who is politically, you know, the kind of politically correct people who shove it down your fucking throat, shit like that. And what my sexual orientation is, I mean, say I was friends with someone who, I don't know, was gay. And basically their whole life revolved around that one part of them. Like, this person was nice, really nice, got me through difficult times, but see, when it came to the way they treated me and singled me out due to the politics and due to shit like that, Like, this is I have the utmost respect for anyone who is in the LGBTQ. That's fair. But it's when people fucking weaponize that shit and try to use it as a way of. That was what I didn't like. It's a shame because I really like this person a lot, but I kind of realised one thing. I was able to think about it without getting actually upset. Because I felt fucking betrayed. I just realised that I've been talking to a camera that's not been recording. But I was saying there, I'm to that point with it where I don't feel upset, so I think I'm mature about it. Like, I've accepted that's how it is. So I don't want to speak to anybody from Glasgow that often, or really at all. So it's kind of like moving here has been a blank slate in that regard. So let's actually talk about fucking Nightshift. Nightshift wasn't too bad. Like, see, last time when I done two, the second one felt like back-breaking labour. One, because it is, but second of all, because maybe it's to do with the sleep I got. Who knows? Cars. Ah, my back. But, aye, that one didn't feel that way as bad. It felt long at the end, but it wasn't insufferable. Figure out when we get home, my back hurts like fuck, and I'm carrying this thing. It feels like it goes faster when I'm vlogging. Just coming through the construction site. Like a fucking idiot carrying this. But the handle, listen, that's the handle I'm talking about. It has actually elastic. Oh my god, that's more comfortable with doing this whole thing. 6 minutes till 8. So here's the thing I'm annoyed about. I'm not supposed to be in university Monday because of the scheduling lines up, and I thought that's brilliant. And then I went, do you want to do a night shift Sunday night? Cool. So I thought it'd be another 9 till 7. 10.5 hours. Which is very reasonable, and listen, I'm more than up for that. Unfortunately, no. It's 12 hours, which... So, yeah, I've done night shifts that have been 12 hours long. Here's a kicker. It's 6 PM till 6 AM. And I don't know how I fucking feel about that. Like, see, by the time I've done half the shift, it's only been midnight. Fucking fuck this guy. Ugh. But, aye. Shit. Right. So I should realistically be back very soon. So if it's a 6 till 6, I need to be in there. I need to leave the house at 5:30. So even though I woke up at 4. Does this piss me off? Hell yes. Funny, I got about being pissed off and the handle broke. So I got this far on that fucking teeny handle. I tell you one thing, I wouldn't like to carry these fucking, with other shopping. So what do you do in this situation? See, making points. So it's 4 minutes till 8. nearly home. At this point, I think this will be like the final clip. I've accidentally hit my thumb off the end clip button a couple of times, but this will be the last one. The last clip. I won't need to make another one after this because this one should be able to last me till I get in the door. So it's only like 5 minutes. Big ass tractor. Haha, these are on top. 1 second. Oh, bunch of walking by. But basically we're walking to home in bed. I'll say one thing. With the walking home part of the segment, these vlogs are a bit longer than they used to be. Fuck, I mind a whole bunch of these were literally just intro and outro. A little bit in the middle of this one. But you know, I was thinking about the Fringe just because, you know, see on a Saturday night going into Sunday, which is what this one was. Once I'd got home around 8, half 8, this friend would start her work at 9. So they'd phone me on the way to work out of boredom, so think about it all. But as I was saying, to that point where I'm able to let the whole thing go on, I feel a bit more relaxed. Like, thinking about it actually somewhat helped. I don't admit, I was just fucking ignoring it. Right, so the keys are in the back of the bag, so I'll go into this for a moment. But tomorrow, or the next one, I'll be getting the house at like 6:30 in the fucking morning. Which would be good because I could probably just sleep till 12. So it wouldn't fuck up my sleep schedule as badly. Versus I'll probably get to sleep for like 9. Bastard. Because my arms are just sore from lifting. Almost there. Oh. Also, see, when it hits 3 o'clock, the shift slowed down a bit. So I'm so happy right now. Sleep. Oh god, this thing's ripping even more. And the dogs know it's me. God, they don't have to shout their names to shut them up, they just know. Because I'm more likely to be coming and going from the house than she is. So she's retired and I have work and education shit that I need to, so. But it's, honestly, it's like the dogs know. It's not like any other, like, since I first moved in, like, I've been coming and going to this house for about 12 years. See, when I first moved in, when I moved in a couple months ago, they bark around water because the one you used to that many people walking in and out, but now they just know it's me. In, get in, go, in. Go. So I can't complain, the puppy parents are there. Three minutes past 8. If you've worked night shift, you know exactly how nice that feels. Joe was nice as well, right? And I used to hate them for this. When I was staying before, it would, give you an example situation. My stepmom was working, my dad had been on his night shift. I'd have to watch the kids in the morning if it was the summer holidays. And as you can well imagine, I didn't like doing that. Especially if I had to come in from a night shift to do it. Like, that's a new form of hell. I finished 34 minutes ago and that's me sitting in bed, so it's not terrible. I didn't walk away from the store bang on 30 past. At 30 past, I went down the stairs to the clock out. And, they've got a policy in this store, like anything you pop you guys up here so you can see me while I'm talking. They've got a policy, like you can take whatever you want off the shelves and do whatever with it during the night, as long as you pay for it in the morning, which is, it's an honest system. Plus, they would got stock checkers and shit. They like on the system or whatever. They would know if someone was fucking around with it. So I'll buy a couple cans of Monster, maybe a can of Iron Brew, whatever. I was gonna sit and point out as a pain in the ass that I have to be there by 6. But then again, like I've noticed that's the third one I've done. No, that's the 4th night shift I've done since being in that store. I don't sleep all the way through anymore. I don't know why I don't. But yeah, this is one of the longer night shift vlogs, but I do enjoy making these ones, specifically the long ones. Seeing as like the deal used to be that when I came to Edinburgh they would be long, but now I stay here, because I was never really here that much. But I like to make them. I mean, now I'll stay here. There's nothing special about them, but honestly, I enjoy staying here a hell of a lot more. Like, I love it more. One second, I'll just catch my breath, honestly. I feel like I was running around like crazy a lot of the night. So it was a 12-hour shift. Now I'm a 25-hour contract.
the only reason I've agreed to do it is it knocks, like basically, say I'm doing 25 hours, I'm on my base contract hours, and I take out a 5-hour holiday, I'll then only be expected to do 20 hours that week, basically. So, or if I was to take 2 days holiday at 5 hours pay for each, I would only be expected to then do 15 hours that week, if that makes sense. So I have 5 days off on the Saturday coming up this week, so I can go to Comic-Con. So I'm technically only meant to do 20 hours this week, so I'm going to try and negotiate with them or talk to them tonight when I go in, and like, so I'm doing 12 hours here. Can I do the other 8 hours in one single shift and like make that Wednesday or Thursday? Well, no. Shoot, I'm actually not sure what day I could get away with an 8-hour shift. Bugger. Unless there's a day where I can be in there by 1:30. They might split it into 2 5-hour shifts or some shit. That's actually getting productive, but yeah, get into my pockets and stuff, but I'll put these in the wash when I wake up. In fact, no, I'll be wearing probably these ones again. I just wear the same clothes for the 3 days in a row. Some people might say that's filthy, but it's like, well, it just makes more sense to me. Plus I have like a scissor set in night shift clothes. God. Tell you one thing that's nice. We're getting caught about those 2 night shifts that I done. They will bulk up the pay well. Plus, I'm pretty sure that the other 2 I did a couple of weeks back included. So, and I'm now at that point where it's like almost £15 an hour for 6 of those hours. So, I'm gonna add that up. So, 12. So no, it's 15. 30, 45, 60, 75. So basically in 6 hours it ends up being 90 quid. So 90 plus 90 is 180. Two times 180. So if I add the two, basically for 2 night shifts, it's £180 alone, just from the 6 hours where I'm doing 15 quid an hour. So then obviously add in like the other hours where it's basic rate, but that's brilliant. And I've never had that before with night shift, because I've never really done any night shifts. I've done a couple, but see, since I turned 21, my pay went up, and then the month is my birthday's in March, so my pay went up for the first time, like age-wise in B&M. And then after that, in April, they always put like that minimum wage goes up every year. So I was able to take advantage twice, basically. So, April till July, I don't think I really did any night shifts, like maybe 1 or 2, so it's like, I'll notice this pay for the next bonus. But anyway, this has been a night shift vlog. I will see you in the next one.